deal, Chad? What's the deal? What y'all on today? What's that word? What's that word? What's the deal, Boxer First? What's the deal, Willie? Gang in the chat. What y'all on, buddy? What y'all on, buddy? What y'all on? Hold on right quick. What's the deal, gang? What's the deal? What y'all on today? Y'all having a good day? Y'all had a good day or what? Should run the fade. Run the fade, nigga. What you ain't said nothing but a word, nigga. Run the fade, Angel. Where you at? Matter of fact, you get the first fade. Well, I take the turkey down. I ain't take it down. My bad. I ain't take it down. Hold on. I ain't take it down, buddy. I ain't take it down, buddy. I had to do a reaction. All right, I had to do a reaction. I ain't take it down, buddy. It's still there. My bad, buddy. My bad. But you can get the first fade, buddy. Let me drop it in the chat. Hold on. 944XS. Yeah, you get the first fade, buddy. You was the nigga that was talking shit in the what's it called? In the Reddit. Yeah, I got you, Willie. W Willie. W Willie, W chat. W Angel for pulling up. Go ahead, accept that. You're welcome, buddy. Go ahead and accept that, buddy. You can't call out, you know what I'm saying, let you run the fade. Nigga better accept this fade. I need a tune up anyway. Where you at, Angel? Oh, he right there. This you right here? Temp, this you? Don't be on no running shit, nigga. Man, why my shit ain't working? Well, I can't choose my fighter. Don't tell me this shit crashed. Okay, there we go. What the fuck is wrong with this shit? But this you alright, bet. Don't do no running, Brody. Don't do no motherfucking running.
At @A_Willie_Wolf 4554 super chatted $1.99. Here's some money because you put the turkey back.
He said, here goes somebody got W motherfucking Willie for the super chat, buddy. He said somebody for putting the turkey back is crazy. You got something with that turkey, huh? Let me find out. All right, let's lock in, chat. We got called out by Angel. Let's lock in. We gotta get these dubs. W Willie for the super chat, man.
All the seats have been.
All right, let's lock in, chat.
Deontay Wilder, he
said I ain't got shit with that turkey motherfucker. All right. Let me find out. You be fisting turkeys and shit.
Expecting an all-action slugfest.
Ooh, he came out squabbling. He came out squabbling.
He caught him clean as a whistle.
Just stop playing with you. All right, my bad.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
I'll take it back.
Catch and shoot. We wanted action.
Ooh, he got the man. I give him that. He got the man. Yeah, he got the hands. Yeah, he got the hands.
It's It's Wilder versus Fury. Someone's going down, and I imagine it'll be both of them at some point
Trying to
going
catch him
down.
off guard.
Oh my
You ain't gotta
gosh.
do all that.
Come on. This
You
is
ain't gotta do all that. Just a
right.
warm up,
No
nigga.
matter
You
what
ain't gotta do
you
all
think
that,
of
nigga.
Tyson
Don't
Fury,
get me
he
excited.
has got in there with the biggest,
get me
most
excited.
powerful, most dangerous fighter, puncher in the world in Deontay Wilder. This guy can knock you out from 2 inches. He's got it. But Tyson Fury was smart. Like a complete warmonger. Got in his head well before they stepped to ring. This is fight number 4. Every fight is getting more exciting than the other. And every time Tyson Fury has had his number. Deontay Wilder is an angry, powerful, dangerous fighter. He always will be. But the only one that's got his number? Tyson Fury.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punch. He misses with that straight left. Good counter punching. Swing and a miss. Hold that thought.
No, get me excited, my boy. No, get me excited, my boy.
And down goes Fury.
You ain't gotta do all that taunt, nigga. Just have a good
I gotta
squabble.
take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say.
You
A
gotta think
shot
Wilder
from the gods.
Fury 4 gonna happen? Hell no. That's never gonna happen again. Wilder Fury 4 is never gonna happen again.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your blood.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
To make or break a fighter.
Said Usyk Fury should be very happy. Man, that's more possible.
Nice round, good
For
round. I
Wilder.
like that. I'm happy. Good match.
That's definitely more
Get your
possible.
butts back together.
Here's the bell to start round 2. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Beautiful counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well, the stars are out tonight, Johnny, and not just in the sky. We've got so many celebrities here, and they are expecting big things.
How picturesque is this, Todd? How perfect is this? It's perfect for us, not for the fighters because they're the ones getting hit, but for us, how picturesque is this? This is what it's all about. This is the beauty of our sport.
Well done with that counter shot. Miss with that jab. That counter punch caught him clean. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
A win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Good idea, but misses with the left hook. counter shot. The jab doesn't quite connect. Nice counter. The straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Wilder in that last round.
Into the fight that round.
As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes,
on the
there's no doubt
There's a
who won that
god-awful
round.
round that was. Come on, you let him back into the fight, and you're much better than that.
Ernie Savage is to be on here too. No, I agree with that. They
Last
definitely have to be Ernie
round,
Savage
complete
on here.
domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. They exchange punches.
Fuck that up, chat. Sorry, got him right there, though. Got him right there, though, chat.
His eyes don't look
Got him
good.
right there.
Body language
Oh,
is
shit.
bad.
Come on.
He could
Come on.
go down.
Fuck.
And it appears they
Sorry,
weathered the
sorry,
storm.
sorry.
How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
There's a
There
counter
we go. That's
shot.
what I'm talking about, baby. I'm talking about.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Swing and a miss with that jab. A perfect counter shot. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
What's the deal, Tyrone? What's wrong, Dan? Hold on, I can't read that right now. I'm locked in.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Can't land that jab. Nice counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The perfect counter lands. Punch, counter punch. Jab does not score.
Is that my best fighter, Canelo Alvarez?
There's
That
a
squabble
scoring
game,
blow.
once you trying to get in the ring, or what?
How about that time counter shot? You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Can you get in the ring, buddy?
Talk about Wilder in that
What are
last
you
round.
doing?
Well, it's no
Now you
secret
go
who
back
has
out
the
there and
advantage
you
after
win
that
this
last
round. Get your
Let's
mind
see what
back,
they
get your
have in
focus
store for
back,
us in
get
the
that
next one.
jab back.
Dominance
Just boxing,
without a
be
doubt
smart.
made look
Get-
so
yes,
easy.
I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good, man. It's only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it. Get your doing the gaps.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter punch. And he scores with the counter. Swing and a miss with that hook. One punch could change everything in this battle. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Yes, sir.
Let's watch that again in replay from a
Yeah,
different
try
angle.
Canelo.
I've got to see that again.
I'll try Canelo. If you want a rematch, I'll try Canelo. No, okay, I can't try Canelo. Too slow for me, man. I can't lie.
1, 2,
You start wearing the bonnet,
3,
and I wear the do-rag. We got not to say. Everybody worry about your damn do-rag, nigga.
He got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Straight right just misses. Nice counter punch.
So we never finish our match. My bad, bro. My power went out again. We can finish our
So
shit,
much
though.
for boxing.
We definitely can finish it, buddy. My bad.
I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
But this time, you taking my what's it called? My contact. I ain't taking yours. You think the craziest motherfucker ring. I don't like that shit.
6. Come to me.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your cheeks hurt, your body's...
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do.
Mic on.
That cat was back. Good. I might want you for a
Get out
second.
there and switch on. Get your boxing back together. Come on, you're switching on.
Let's get it. Yeah, we can run it back, my boy. My bad, though.
Slugfest. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice counter. That punch landed. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
They exchange punches. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. When are we going to see a jab from these two? They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fighters like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Nice counter shot. Nice counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Let's get it, Angel.
Talk about
You
Wilder
locked
in that
in.
last
Back
round.
into that fight, and
Well, there was
that's
no
his
doubt
round.
about
You
who
go
won
back
that
out there
round.
and win this
You
round.
can't leave it
You've
up
been
to the
coasted for
judges.
this
We
entire
locked
fight,
in.
and now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher. Good work.
What's the
That's
deal?
it.
I'm out to remind the motherfucker. You good there? What's wrong, brother? You good?
Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Why you running,
A lot of
Jeff?
punch
Yeah.
output. Thought there would be some more action here. You'd like to see more jabs.
Why he running, Jeff?
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight
How you
fight.
running
Everything
fast
can
with-
change with one punch.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he close you down.
Swing and a miss with that jab.
Oh my God, my shit
Threw a
went out.
punch and just got countered.
What
Back
the
and
hell,
forth
wait.
they go.
Y'all still hear me, chat?
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill,
said,
tap for
why
tap.
is
It's
his
like the
own
match made in
On a
heaven.
ring mat, but not right season? I don't know, bro. It's a good question.
What do you think of
Good
what we've
question.
seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
Beautiful counter punch.
All right, bet.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Why he running though, chat?
Both men step back for just a moment.
I'm not for the press you, maybe. I'm not gonna do that.
Can't find a home for that jab.
Look at me halfway in the middle. So I'm not for the press.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Shit, I want to get hit at all, chat.
Talk about Wilder in that last
You
round.
completely
In a round
switched
that
off.
seemed
Get
like
your
an
mind back
eternity
on the
for them
job. That was a
finally comes
terrible
to a
round,
close.
that was.
Needs
Come
a
on.
knockout
You let him
without
back
a doubt.
into the
Needs
fight.
That nigga don't want
Much
to get
better
hit
than
at
that.
all.
Great
Next
round.
round,
Great
you're
round.
getting it.
Now
You're gonna get a
relax.
kitchen sink.
You were thinking. Get your boxer back together.
And there's the bell for round 7. So the fight will continue.
That's the only round
How do
he
they
won.
turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
There's been a significant aggression
Mic on.
in this fight, Johnny. What do you see?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots.
What's the deal,
Get out of the
OG?
way, and they'll get so angry,
WOG, the motherfucking building. I gotta lock in right quick. I can't get flashed right now. That would be so tragic.
Deciding to let it all hang out here.
Yeah, I'm accepting face tonight. I'm finding somebody in the chat right now. I'm trying to secure this win.
Right up the middle.
Oh.
The perfect counter lands.
I'm surprised I'm not flat foot yet.
The straight right just misses.
He did all that running just a few minutes ago.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action.
Now he want to press me when he see the scorecard. Oh, you know, I'm gonna give you a little bit of run too.
He throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Yes, sir.
Just got rocked. Do you believe this?
All right, let me do that. Got him though. Got him though, chat.
I don't know. I gotta take another look at that.
You know, fight night. I'm fighting Angel, the homie in the YouTube chat. He called me out. He said, "Run the fade." So, you know me, I don't duck shit. So, you know what I'm saying? We gotta lock it in.
3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget.
That was blocking everything, chat.
You want to win this fight?
So it's plan B
Let's go
time
out there
after
and
being
get
knocked
boxing
down
back
in that
together.
round.
Listen, be smart when you go out there.
That nigga blocking everything.
There's the bell for round 8. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
We hear that old phrase,
Check
second
code.
win. You've got to
Hold on,
find
give me a
it
second.
somehow.
Let me lock in. Let me finish this fight. It's the last round.
This is about character. This is about want.
You'd like to see more jabs. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Beautiful counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well done with that counter shot. Holding nothing back here in the round.
You see, you stop that nigga from moving forward.
time they
Stop
drop
him
their
from moving
guard, they get
forward.
caught. When are we going to see a
Yeah, he
jab
knows
from
about to
these
happen
two?
too. He said, "Trivial, can you block the body and block the head while leading forward?"
One
Nope.
punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
It's the
Nope.
one who draws first blood,
Can't.
Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Nope, we sure can't.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
GG's.
Another unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight.
All right, let me drop the code for you, bro. I got you. Hold on, quick chat. Never mind, y'all good, y'all good. Who all trying to squabble? Let me know who all trying to squabble right now, bro. We're gonna line it up with whoever.
Mic off. Mic on.
We can line it up with whoever, bro. Why you say damn? Damn what? No, I'm finna fight this dude. I already had him queued up to fight next. But we can fight after this though. Oh, okay, you said who's looking to fight? Yeah, I got you on the list already, OG. Hold on, let me hit this motherfucking what's called. This nigga finna give me a run for my money, chat. He finna give me a run for my money. It's not gonna be an easy squabble.
I'm Todd Grisham, and there's nothing quite like the Empire Fight Camp. Here he comes, the Bronze Bun. Here we have. This bout is lots of hype
Shit.
as they.
Now he ready.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver.
Why do everybody fight like that, bro? Just be jabbing.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Amazing knockout finish here. That was something
That shit was
special.
bogus, bro.
You can see here on the replay, a perfect
Like
body
how,
shot, and he
bro?
dropped like a loose
GG
suit.
game.
Are you all right?
That was bogus, but I'll take it. Whatever. I ain't missed not one punch. But somehow I get flashed. You know this game is bogus.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you
Still
see the
see.
shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
That's that. What the hell?
What the hell?
And that's that.
Oh my God, no way, yeah.
Shit was crazy. That shit crazy. That's the bullshit that niggas gotta deal with this dumbass game. The nigga was on point with the punches. He said, "Don't get mad at me. Y'all called the flash fail." When nobody get mad at you, we get mad at Undisputed. That's what we mad at. We know that's not your fault, buddy. You good, buddy. You did what you were supposed to do. You threw the punch. regardless if it made sense or not. You threw the punch, so it ain't your fault. If I fight him again, all right, let's run it back. Let's run it back, buddy. See, that's a fluke. Of course, it's a fluke. That be the bugs in the game, buddy. But you know, I'm not gonna sit there and complain about it. It is what it is. We can run it back though. So that'd be a good fight though. No, if he want to run it, but you know, some niggas like to just run off with dubs like that and be like, "I knocked you out." Yeah, okay, that's what it is. Where you at, chat? Where you at? Where you at? You said me versus boxers. All right, for sure. You said me versus boxers, Fanatico. I don't even think they. I don't know. I be trying to squabble with these niggas, but you know, only person I got to squabble with Showbiz, and that I beat Showbiz. Then I fought DJ Go. He beat me. I need my rematch because that nigga ran off on the plug. It's crazy. Because that nigga low key spammed the shit on my stomach. So we got a conversation about that. But yeah, it's a few fights I done ran. I done ran a few fights for some people. I mean, I ain't ran from nothing. That shit came out wrong. But I ran some fades with niggas. Is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, definitely bogus. That was about to be a good fight. This game's so fucking bugged out. That's the type of shit that be fucking up the good fights though, chat. Little bugs like that.
Welcome to the WBC arena. What a night we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham.
But it's something with the
Alongside
stomach
me,
punches though.
Johnny Nelson.
And niggas like y'all, like everybody
The
knows the
Bronze
stomach punches
Bomber,
is
one
bugged
of the
out.
hardest punchers in heavyweight
That's why I
history.
don't spam
His knockout
stomach punches.
percentage is
I
off
don't
the
need
chart.
no stomach punch. You know what I'm saying? Flash KOs and none of that shit.
Here we
I know it's bugged the fuck out.
a lot of trash talk between